Sex talks about apps.
Hello, everybody. This is your ever-loving voice of sex speaking, Sexcelsior. Okay, true believers, enough bullshit. This is Sex Plays Five Nights at Freddy 3, Part 3, and I am playing this on Android. This is the first build of the Android version of the game. Scott dropped this last night, and he has asked everybody to post compatibility and stability notes and bug reports in the comments for the product on the Play Store. So, like all episodes of Sex Talks About Apps and Sex Plays, this is running on Android Lollipop using a Nexus 5 phone. So we'll jump back into night 2 here, and I'll tell you some of the things. I'll just mute the call because we've done that before on the previous video. I'll tell you some of the things that I know now. Right, there's Springtrap. Now, we're going to play some audio, and instantly he comes straight back to the room. Now, Cam 8 is where we want him, because it's the maximum number of moves away from us and away from an air duct. And while we're waiting for sound to come back, we are going to be rebooting the devices. You can probably see that while this has been simplified quite a bit, it really does crack along at a fair lick compared to the PC version. I hope that makes it more challenging to play, because with the exception of Night 6, the game's nightmare mode, it's not as much of a challenge. What I am finding a challenge is seeing Springtrap in his hidden locations. There he is, in comparison to having it on a full screen. I think playing this on a tablet might be a lot better, but so far I'm very, very impressed. Now, the Easter eggs, which those of you who have been watching YouTubes of the game will know about, have been changed just a little bit. You now get to the Easter egg mini games automatically at the end of each night. They are not hidden within the game. Oh, where's the fucker gone? I think his movements from place to place seem smoother and more consistent. But I also think that you're going to be needing to do quite a bit more learning than you did. There he is in the original version. Just because it is so goddamn difficult to see him in his secondary location on these camera angles. While I'm here, I'll plug a couple of other channels. Markiplier, obviously. He played this. Markiplier. The Game Grumps are playing this at the moment. Their Five Nights at Freddy's videos are personally my favourites, because they are just freaking hilarious. They just scream and lose their shit all the time. And of course you've got Smike, who's this bumfluff teenager with a speech impediment, who really shouldn't be a YouTube megastar. He's just so heartbreakingly earnest, and it just makes his videos tremendously watchable. Right, it's 3 AM, we've still got him in the middle. I've got the sound down quite low, because it tends to come through very loud when I'm recording these videos. I hope I can actually see him when he goes into the air ducts like some long-eared xenomorph. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem, though. because we've got to 4 AM and we've still got him stuck in the middle of the map. You just stay there, pedo rabbit. Oh, pedo rabbit. That's my joke, by the way. Nobody else has said that. So if you see anyone else call him pedo rabbit, then they've nicked that from me, and they will die of internal bum death. Not because of anything I'll do to their bum. You understand? Well, I might if they're hot. Not PewDiePie, obviously. Not Markiplier. I don't want to think about the sounds that Markiplier would make during sex. That would just be awful. Sort of like be a long drawn out keening sound. Quite nasal. Oh God, can't stop thinking about that now. Okay, you just stay there. Bastard. Buggering bunny. There we go. Okay, come on, back you come, back you come. There we go. Good boy. I'll just reboot the cameras just in case. Like the original Android ports, you go from side to side with one tap. I don't know how that's going to affect the Foxy dynamic, because in the original you're meant to see Foxy off the side of the camera and not pan all the way over. Okay, any second now. Come on, 6 AM. Come on, 6 AM. There we go. There we go. Now then, again, we've gone into the sub-game. But, as I said, unlike the PC version, it's dropped us straight into the Easter egg that you need to do in order to get the good ending. Now, I've already buggered up the first night, so I won't actually be able to get the good ending on this particular playthrough. I have a feeling I was meant to go left rather than right there. If you go to the exit, then you've basically fucked it up. Wonder how far this demo goes.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, we should ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring lock located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring lock at any time. Do not breathe on the spring lock, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring lock becomes loose while you are wearing the suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before moving out. Do not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layout program, animatronic, or security. This room teaches the customers visible to animatronic is always off camera. As always, remember to smile for the face of Freddy Fazbear. Hello.
I'm not imagining it. It is easier, a lot easier than the first two games. Gotta wonder whether there's going to be another Five Nights game after this. I hope so, because Phone Guy mentions a sister location in the course of the game. And of course, we've never seen Fredbear's Pizza. It's been theorized that there will be 5 games. If we see the sister location and we also see, the genesis of the story, Fredbear's Pizza, then that will make 5. I'm certainly not I'm certainly not ready to lay the series to rest, because while this does wrap up the story, it doesn't explain who the marionette is. At least I don't believe it is. There are 5 children. I believe the 5th child is meant to be Golden Freddy. It also leaves the mystery of Balloon Boy. Still don't know who that little fucker is. And there's the Mangle, of course. The Mangle's a rather interesting character. I highly recommend you have a look at Smike's video, theory video on the Mangle, because there's rather an interesting theory that the Mangle tries to summon outside help to deal with the killer, with Purple Guy. And it sounds ridiculous, but there's quite a bit of what would appear to be hidden evidence in the game to that effect. Huh. That's interesting. In the PC version, I see Freddy out there all the time, but it's only just started now that the ventilation's gone out. I wonder if this has been made easier, because the hallucinations start in the PC version before you get the actual cue. Because, you wouldn't know you were hallucinating, would you? And it is scarier that way. Okay, it's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m, we're doing good. Ah! Okay, right, no, we do get the preemptive jump scares that shut the ventilation down. I'm sure it didn't happen this late in the game, during the PC version, though. Okay, looks like we've got a straight run through to Night 4. If indeed the game goes through to Night 4. Oh, that was a waste of audio. Oh, now I've lost him. Okay, doesn't matter. There's 6 a.m. and we are safe. Safe from bunny buggery. And that's all we get. So yeah, hopefully when I come back with part 4 of this series, we're going to be playing the full version. Hopefully that should be out within the next couple of days. So, that's all from me, my loyal sex cases. If you're not a sex case yet, then do consider being a fan of me, because that's quite right. Follow me at The Voice of Sex. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the drill. It's YouTube stuff. It's basic YouTube stuff. And I'll see you on the next part.